In August 1983, Andropov made an announcement that the USSR was stopping work on space-based weapons. One of his most notable acts during his short time as leader of the Soviet Union was responding to a letter from a 10-year-old American child named Samantha Smith, inviting her to the Soviet Union. She came, but he was too ill to meet her, unintentionally exposing his bad health. In late January 1984, Andropov's health deteriorated rapidly, and due to growing toxicity in his blood, he had periods of unconsciousness. He died on February 9, 1984 at 4:50 p.m. in his hospital room aged 69. Few of the top Soviet leaders, hardly any of the Politburo members, learned of his death on the same day. In 1977, Andropov convinced Leonid Brezhnev that the Ipatiev house had become a site of pilgrimage for monarchists. With the Politburo's approval, the house, deemed to be not of sufficient historical significance, was demolished in September 1977, 10 months before the 60th anniversary of the murders. After Leonid Brezhnev suffered a stroke in 1975 which impaired his ability to govern, Andropov dictated Soviet policy making alongside the foreign minister, Andrei Gromyko, and the defense ministers, Andrei Grechko and later Dmitry Ustinov, for the remainder of Brezhnev's rule. He was named chairman of the KGB by Leonid Brezhnev on the 10th of May 1967. As chairman, he oversaw a massive crackdown on dissent carried out through mass arrests and the involuntary psychiatric commitment of people deemed socially undesirable by the Soviet government. Andropov was educated at the Rybinsk Water Transport Technical College and graduated in 1936. He worked as a loader, telegraph clerk, and a sailor for the Volga steamship line. At 16 he was a member of the All-Union Leninist Young Communist League. 2 days after Leonid Brezhnev's death on November 12, 1982, Andropov was elected General Secretary of the Communist Party of the Soviet Union. His appointment was received with apprehension in the West, considering his roles in the KGB and in the Hungarian uprising. Andropov played a key role in crushing the 1956 Hungarian uprising. He convinced Nikita Khrushchev that military intervention was necessary, and is known as the Butcher of Budapest for his violent suppression of the unrest. It is speculated that Andropov was behind the deaths of Fyodor Kulikov and Pyotr Masharov. And a declassified document also revealed that he gave an order to prevent unauthorized gatherings mourning the death of John Lennon. During World War II he took part in partisan guerrilla activities in Finland, although historians haven't found any traces of the existence of his supposed partisan squad.